And then look at how these channels go on here. These so-called, you guys are following these channels. Whenever you guys start doing the real reason why Justin and Haley weren't divorced yet, or like when you guys try to bring this relationship together, when you know that Justin is miserable, when you know that he's miserable, you're basically saying that you want him to be miserable. You want him to be with someone that is not making him happy. Even if we do know that, like, clearly he's not happy with this woman. For this woman to dress up so nice, she's sending such a bad message to her husband, her current husband. She's telling, and he's supporting her in so many ways. He's helping her financially. She's using him. He's helping her financially, helping her get her entire empire. Haley has built this entire, guys. Haley has went out. Look at what Justin is going through. And Haley is nowhere to be found, right? Haley is nowhere to be found. Where is Haley? Where is Haley when all this is happening to Justin? Where is the wife when he is crying and just doing everything in his power to heal, to be better as a person? What is happening? Like, and people in Hollywood is so disgusting. You think I would want to go to Hollywood and hang out with people that do this? This is not what I'm about. This is not what I want to see. This is not what I want to be a part of. They started off young and small. And for you to be on stage with this man and then all of a sudden start doing this, the same shit that P. Diddy's doing, you're doing to this man with his head down, looking sad. And then trying to make it seem as if he wants you to do this. Justin is just a nice person. He doesn't want to be mean. And then going to Haley's, let's go to Haley's Instagram. Going to Haley's Instagram, literally looking at Road. Haley is not even talking about Justin, she doesn't care. She's not even talking about what Justin's going through. It's not her problem. She doesn't want to be a part of that. This is just so wrong. And she's calling herself his wife. All she's doing is celebrating her. All this is just Haley. One picture of Justin. Okay, they're fighting here. This is all Haley, nothing about Justin, nothing about justice for Justin, nothing about, because she's a part of it. That's all that is. She's agreeing with the way they're treating Justin. She's agreeing with the rape. She probably raped him so she can get pregnant. Because he's a millionaire. He has more money than she's ever seen. Justin has more money than she wanted to get on the inside of that to find out what he's got. Because they're not reporting every single dime. They know better than to do that. But look at this. This is all nothing about, it's everything about Haley. It's all about Haley. She has nothing put aside about Justin. She went and got pregnant, and to make sure that she got pregnant so that when Justin divorces her, he can pay child support, and she has more money coming in. It's all about the money for her. It's all about the money. She doesn't even care about the black community. She doesn't care about these people. She doesn't. She acts like she does, but she doesn't. This is all fake. It's all about Haley on here. But what happened to your husband, Haley? What happened, Haley? For him to look the way he looks while you're dressing up. He walks with his head down. Walking with his head down. He's not happy. Miserable as hell. She's built an empire for herself. Look at her. And don't you even dare call this a hate.
Right? That everybody's talking about.
I'm trying to normalize boyfriend blindness, where you look back and you're like, oh, nobody told me he looked like that.
Right. Right. It's like, why didn't you guys tell me? And they're like, we did.
We thought you were happy and you ignored us.
No, we did, though, but we just let you be.
You just came out with blushes. How do I put it on? Because some girls are like putting it all over, like up until the top of their head, and it
Can
looks
you
good,
believe
but
it?
I don't know how to
Can you believe it? Oh, nobody told her. Nobody told her. And this is how can people celebrate? Like, they're just thinking about, like, how can you celebrate when your man is crying? How can you drink? How can you drink? Look at this. This makes me so sad. This makes me so sad. No wonder all the paparazzi don't want to take pictures. And then Hailey thinks they're taking pictures of her when really they're looking at Justin. Everybody's screaming, Justin, Justin, Justin. And then Hailey has enough to say, why don't you guys leave me alone? Leave me alone. Like, how could I could never. I could never. I couldn't have my man be this sad and not hold his hand. Not hold his hand, walking behind looking as good. Oh, I would refuse. I was like, we're going to have to put everything off. We're going to have to stop everything. Everything has to go because first of all, my man needs to be cared for. He needs to be happy. If that man is not happy, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to go to any launch. I'm not going to go to do anything. That's your child support money, Hailey. Your business. So when Justin leaves you, that's all this child support. Justin is not paying any more child support. He is not paying any child support or anything. You can have the baby, take the baby with you, and be done. Thank God they're not living together. Get the baby and go. Because I don't even want to see the baby. I don't want to see the baby. I don't know what the baby was born from. That's not to even offend her. But it's like, to me, it's just like, Justin's life matters. Justin is not here. Girls are so messed up. Girls are so messed up. They're so messed up. You could never catch me with a girlfriend. You will never catch me with a girlfriend. They're so screwed up. They're so selfish. So selfish. Look at them. But what about your man? It's all about you, right? All about you. All about them. But the man is crying. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this. Look at the man. And look at her. And she says she's struggling in heels? In heels, Hailey? Why don't you slow down? Is he okay? Is he even still behind you? I don't care if she's pregnant at this point because it's women like this I don't defend. I don't defend women like this because I'm not a man abuser. I am not a man abuser. I give my man what he likes, what he requests. I am not a man abuser. I could never watch my man go through this. If me and my man were to ever fight, I would have to make sure that he is ready to fight, that he is strong enough, that he is mentally prepared. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a fair battle. It would not be a fair fight. I understand when a man and a woman have to fight with each other because, they're frustrated, they're angry, nobody else to fight. And so his music is taken. Look how he's running. He is running because he is vulnerable and desperate. And she said, who are you, Hailey? You're nothing to me. You're nothing to me. This woman means nothing to me. Why would I want to live next to her? We will end up fighting each other. To start a new family with this in the middle, this is drama. This is drama. It's offensive. 666, certainly Satan. I couldn't have my man like that. I'm like, baby, are you okay? Baby, is everything all right? Where is your hand? Like, that's how the kind of girlfriend I am. I'm always holding my man's hand, especially when it's paparazzi and so many people all over him. Like he got a lot of, he's a very important guy. It's not about just him having a lot of money, but he could be kidnapped. Anything could happen to your man. Anything could happen to your man. She's okay. She's happy. He's sad. Look at him. He's like, man, this shit is fucked up. He's like, this shit is really fucked up. He's worked hard. He's been abused. The least you can do is help him with his business. But nope, that's why he's saying that song. You should go and love yourself. If you like the way you look that much, well, baby, you should go and love yourself. So hurry up. Whenever that divorce comes, hurry up. Because if these women that try to line up to take you in, they have to show you what kind of person they are before you even waste your time with another woman so she can build another empire and waste more of your fucking money. If I'm building an empire, you're going to be a part of that shit. You're going to have to say if it's a go or not. If you say no, then it's a no. Then I'll just wait for you until you get better. If we have to lose it all, then we lose it all. Shit. Fuck it. Because what's the point? We don't have nothing. When it's your soul on the line, your life on the line, that money means nothing at the end of the day. That money means fucking nothing. Because if this man dies, they're going to be happy. Because they're still going to be collecting from him. If this man dies, they're going to be happy because they're going to still be getting money. This is fucked up. If my man dies, I'm not going to be happy. I will be so fucking depressed, probably kill myself too. Fuck the world. Fuck this Hollywood bullshit. Don't fucking take pictures of me. That's how I fucking feel. Dragging on. Hollywood dragging on. They only talk about what Hailey. They don't talk about the issues. These big companies are not talking about the big issues. They're just talking about, oh, Hailey, they're happy, fucking lying to us. Probably abusing him behind closed doors, guys. This is a man's life right here. His life. It could be you. You're going to be fucking next. You're eating good, right? You guys are eating good. You're sleeping good. Got a roof over your head, right? But behind closed doors, so many children in Hollywood are being molested and nobody is even saying, nobody's raising awareness, talking about it. These people are okay with it. The one that's with their head up, they're the criminals. Their head up with their unit, with looking great, looking nice. They're the ones that are the real fucking criminals in here. The real thieves. Justin knows better than to walk around, especially after his witness what his witness. To walk around with his head up high like he's a part of that shit. He knows fucking better because God knows better than to say, oh, you're my soldier, but I never whispered to your heart. I never told you to keep your head down. Because a man couldn't tell me they knew God and then go in the industry, witness the hell that the industry is going through and tell me that God is not whispering and tell me that God is talking to them. Because the shit that God has been telling me, he put me through. Like, this is fucked up. Jesus died on the cross. Jesus still poor. Still poor. This man represents Jesus. And no, he's not going to help Hailey get down. Since she's wearing fucking heels, she can do it herself. That's right. You're wearing fucking heels and shit. You can climb. You probably can fly. Goddamn, she's not going to fly. She's not going to fly. But there's no point of fucking helping her. She got it. She got that shit. Superwoman, huh? Superwoman with no heart. Cold. It's cold. It's fucking cold. I couldn't have my man walk around like this. Look how happy the crowd is. They don't care. They just want to take pictures. They don't care. Justin is doing everything in his power to help, to comfort this woman as she runs off, slips right out of his fingers. Look at him. Trying to help. Even while he's oppressed and depressed and sad. But she couldn't help him, even for a second. I don't want to be in no Hollywood. Nah. Hollywood needs to be shut down. Every single human being in Hollywood, shut down. Where is the police anyway? See, the police couldn't even touch them. This is crazy. Don't you see this is like an investigation waiting to happen? There better be an investigation happening in Hailey's house, period. Look at her. Her man is like, nah. Look at her. She is entertaining somebody. It's certainly not Justin. Justin is at the back. It's these other guys. She's waiting for the security guard. Look at her. Still looking, huh, Hailey? She's entertaining one of those black guys or one of the white guys or somebody. She's looking at another man or her label. Her label doesn't give a shit. They say, go get that money right there. They're pimping her. They telling her, go get that money. She's like, all right, she likes that. She's getting it. Justin Bieber is like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And the media just keeps talking bad about Justin. Why don't you dress better? Because y'all are molesting him. Why would I want to look good for y'all? You don't care about me. Why would I want... You're not my wife. You're not my fucking husband. Why would I want to look good for the media? For what? This outfit is not even bad, but still. Why would I want to look good for the media? Like she does. That's her thing. In the meantime, Hailey is smiling. Hailey's happy. They don't care. They don't care. You see that? A fake smile. She doesn't care. It doesn't matter. That's the person you want to rise up. That's the kind of, yep, it doesn't matter. This is the kind of person that they want to uplift. So all I could do is wonder how many tears children have cried for you to get here. Because it's what you're representing. If I ever had a diamond, I need to know exactly where that diamond came from. As a royal princess, I could never rock a diamond where so many black kids in Africa got killed for $2 million fucking dollars. You know how many children are hungry in Africa waiting for you to give back as a white woman? Because all of them, the African men, they were killing children just to make diamonds for the white community. To have a wife, a fucking diamond. You couldn't make a cubic zirconian and call it a day, but you had to cut off their arms. They were a part. They want that. Why? This is unbelievable. You couldn't go out there and do it yourself. You couldn't go out there and do it yourself. Justin, you have to marry a black girl at this point. You don't have to. But then it's just gonna make you look bad if you don't. Because this is all the black community. This is all black swag right here. All black swag. All black swag. So they all looking like, damn, you just gonna grab Hailey and just take all, you come to the black community. I'm just trying to educate you. I'm not trying to insult you, babe. But you're gonna take all this from the black community, come to the hood, learn everything, talk about everything, talk about this, talk about that. Dress like this, dress like that, and now all the white girls are all over you. Everybody, even black girls, all over you. But you ended up not finding a black girl that suited somebody better. But you love the black community. I'm just saying, this is what they would say. This is what they would think. He's saying he loves the black community, but then he ends up with this white bitch. This white bitch that does not give a fuck about the black community. That does not give a shit about them. They come to the hood to take more from the hood. they've taken from Africa. But where are the programs that need to be built for the African Americans to have the proper knowledge and education so that they do not mistreat each other? Because every time you see them mistreating each other, every time you see them talking shit about each other, it's because you did not educate them enough. It goes back to the days where you refused them to read. You said, don't read this book. Don't read. White people were the biggest bullies towards the black community more than anything. It was too fucked up. You bring them here and you tell them they could not read. They could not be educated. I understand you had to have your head start. You had to have your head start. But we're here now. Where are the programs? Just 3 or 4 is not enough. They got groups. You have busloads of black people. Busloads. They had slave ships. Slave ships. Fucking slave ships. Loads of people, different countries, China, Europe, busloads of black people, raped and abused and molested, mistreated. That's why they act like that. It's no excuse, but you gotta start building these programs. You gotta give back to Africa, not just take from Africa. Not just say that you're African, you're hanging around, but you don't even have a black woman on your side. I know what to do with that fucking money. We know what to do with that fucking money. God is here. He knows what to do. This is a waste of fucking time. I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see programs for the black community. I don't want to see more lipstick. I don't want to see nobody shaking their ass. It is not entertaining. I'm not fucking entertained. I am not entertained. This is a disgrace. A fucking disgrace. Another fucking smile for what, America? For what? This is a waste of time. A waste of time. The many tears, and for a white person to cry about fucking cancer? You want to cry about fucking cancer? That's why you're getting cancer. That's why you're getting cancer. The racism, the universe sent you a solution and you abused that solution. You abused and refused to help and be a part of healing the black community. You refused. And you want us to pray for you? And they're still opening doors for the white man. Watching the black community fall like fucking flies. And you guys have mansions after mansion after mansion. Walls built by the Spanish and the blacks. The Spanish and the blacks. Where are the communities for the Spanish people that have that swam, damn near died to come to America? Still don't have no papers. They still don't have papers. They still living in a hood. They're still struggling. But they built this place too, not just for you to just do this. This is not beautiful. You're not beautiful to me. And they say we're going to keep winning. Wait, no, eventually it's going to watch. God got to come back. So you pick a side. You pick a side. You pick a side. God's got a great comeback. God is very white. God is very white. But he knows better than to be racist. This universe that we live in, this shit is no joke. This shit is big. You don't know where the sky ends.